the Toyota Concert Series on today. Get the feeling.
And now here's the man himself, David Bowie.
See the great black sky over Battery Park. Then the floodlights over, but I won't look at that scar. Oh, my nuclear baby, oh, my idiot trance, all my idiot questions. Let's face the music and dance. Don't ever say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'll never say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Don't ever say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'll never say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm better than you. All the corners are buildings. Who but we remember these sidewalks and trees? I'm thinking now, I got a better way. I discovered a star. I got a better way. Ready, set, go. I got a better way. Our nuclear star. I got a better way. Ready, set, go. I got a better way. Stars in your eyes. I got a better way. Ready, set, go. I got a better way. I discovered a star. I got a better way. Ready, set, go. All my life in a comic, way they did the Bible. All the bubbles and actions, little details in color. First a horseback bomber, then a small slim chance. Like seeing Jesus on Dateline, let's face the music and chance. I never say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I never say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Don't ever say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I never say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm better than you. All the corners are buildings. Who but we remember these sidewalks and trees? I'm thinking now, I got a better way. I discovered a star. I got a better way. Ready, set, go. I got a better way. Our nuclear star. I got a better way. Ready, set, go. I got a better way. The stars in your eyes. I got a better way. Ready, set, go. I got a better way. I discovered a star. I got a better way. Ready, set, go.
Thank you very much.
More from David Bowie in a minute, but first, this is Today on NBC.
The stars in your eyes. Ready, set, go.
Okay.
Put on your red shoes and dance the
Well, he has delivered more than 3 decades of fabulous music and a few interesting personas along the way, and now he's out with, it doesn't sound like it's possible, but his 26th studio album. It's called Reality, and he's getting ready for a world tour in October. David Bowie, welcome back. Good to have you here.
Thanks very much.
Let's start by talking about this album a little bit. I mean, you don't have to be from New York to love it, but boy, it sounds a little bit like a gift to New Yorkers. There's a lot of New York in this music.
It couldn't have been written in any other city, even though it's not about New York. it definitely has the resonance of what this town is all about to me. Yeah.
I mean, you live here. You said you
Yeah.
like the energy here. I think you had a great expression. You said there's a sound to the sidewalks here. You can feel a twang when your foot hits the sidewalk. But coming from someone without a musical bone in his body, how do you get the energy of a city and make it work in a CD?
He's a really aggressive band, all from New York.
Are they really? These are all New Yorkers?
Apart from the Irishman.
The New York Times did a nice review of the CD, and they said it's meant to be played loud and live. What do you think they mean by that?
Well, it was written to be played live, for sure. I mean, because I very much had it in my mind that we were going to be touring this year extensively, so I had the idea of the energy of live performance. So I think it pretty much covers that ground. Really.
In past, you've said that there's kind of a roadmap in some of your CDs, and they kind of lead the listener to a theme for each song.
That was, yes.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I know.
Does this CD have that? No,
No,
he can't
I
believe he
don't-
even said that.
There's a lot of things I can't
Yeah,
believe.
right,
I
I'm
said.
sure. We'll get to that.
Yeah,
But does
I
this
was
have a
afraid
theme
of
from
that.
song to song?
No. It was written as a collection of songs at the early part of this year. But having said that, listening to the results of it, there definitely is. You get the residue of the tragic events that have happened to the city over the last few years. You can feel it within the album. But I hope that I'm putting a positive light on our situation as a fellow New Yorker, you know.
You've been here a lot of times, and let me
Yeah.
couch this question by saying we love you.
Yeah.
We're a huge fan of yours.
Go on, Matt, get it out.
You're so normal. You come into work at 5 o'clock this morning for rehearsal. You're married. You've got a child.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a typical hardworking 56-year-old now. When you look at some of the images of your past personas, the Ziggy
I'm
Stardust...
not a typical 56.
Well, wait a second.
I've read it in magazines. I'm not
But
typical.
when you look at some of these-
David Bowie is not a typical 56-year-old.
When you look
It's my
at some of the
middle name.
pictures we're showing right now, David, do you ever look back and say, I was a little weird?
No, that's David, not typical Bowie.
You still feel those images inside you?
Yeah, after 7 o'clock in the evening, I often put some of that on. Yeah, all that clobber.
You're getting ready.
Red wig.
You're getting ready to go on the world tour in October. At this stage
Yeah.
in your career, and it's the first time, what, in a decade?
This huger tour, going to Singapore and Hong Kong and New Zealand and
Do you
Australia.
approach
and
it differently than you did at other parts in your
all that. Take
career?
a bigger skipping rope.
More working out in
Are you
between
telling
shows?
me?
What are you going to
Yeah.
play now?
We're going to do a very old song called Modern Love.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, David Bowie.
I know when to go out. I know when to stay in. Get things done. I catch the paper boy. Things don't really change. I'm standing in the wind, but I never wave goodbye. But I try. There's no sign of life, just the power to charm. Locking in the rain, and I never wave bye-bye. But I try. Never gonna fall for folks beside me, folks on by. Gets me to the church on time. Makes me party, puts my trust in God and man. No religion, no confessions, don't believe in modern love. Yeah. Thank you so much.
We're back on a Thursday morning. It's the 18th day of September 2003. That is music icon David Bowie, who's been very kind to stick around and say hi to some of his fans and autograph their hands out on the plaza. He just performed a special Thursday concert here on Today, and he's going to be back with one more number later on. So in case you missed the first two, stick around. We'll get more in just a little while. Inside Studio 1A, I'm Matt Lauer along with Katie Kirk, and coming up in this
Think about it, go better get a room, better take care of me. Again and again. Think about this and I think about my personal history. Better take care. Breathe real deep when the movie gets real and the star turns around. Again and again. Looks me in the eye, says he's got his mind on a countdown. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna be living until the end of time. Forever. Skies it's over till we're done, let's go. Man, hands on, 'cause it's all over now. It's never gonna be enough money. Never gonna be enough drugs. Never ever gonna get old. It's never gonna be enough bullets. It's never gonna be enough sex. So we're never ever gonna get old. Never ever gonna get high. But I'm never ever gonna get low. I'm never ever gonna get old. The moon flows out to the edges of the world because of you. Again and again. Well, I'm awake in an age of light, living it because of you. Better take care. Think about the future, solid as a rock because of you. Again and again. I wanna be here and I wanna be there, living just like you, living just like me. Putting on my nose, gonna bury my bones in the marshland. Think about my soul, but it don't mean a thing, just the ring of the bell and the pure clean air. And I'm running down the street of life. And I'm never gonna let you die. And I'm never ever gonna get old. No, I'm never ever gonna get. Never ever gonna get. Never ever gonna get old. Never ever gonna get. Never ever gonna get. Never ever gonna get old. Thank you lots.